Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Good day. So today, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making a stand that we can 3D print and use for multiple applications. So what I wanted to do was create something that I could use both for work and for at home. But work is a different situation than at home. So at home, I want to be able to use it for when working on bikes, or just, stuff like that. Try to come up with something to hold my bike upside down with my e-bike. It's not kind of like those handlebar stands. I want something a little bit beefier and a little bit better. It's not like I'll be flipping my bike over all the time, and I just want it for at home when working on my e-bike. So I decided that what I'd do is I would design something up that should have limited amount of yeah, parts required. I think the only parts that we will require is these quick pins. So that's these guys right here, and you can use other things, but I'm going to try it with these because I had them laying around, so I figured why not base the design on that. So we're just going to build a simple stand, jack stand, and we are going to um, have it so the actual insert in it, we can print out multiple different ones. So if we're working on something different and we want to, switch out the end, we can definitely do that. Even if it's for a longer or, different end on it with like a clamp on it or something like that, we're going to be able to adjust that in our designs. But the main thing is having a solid base. So that's what we're going to do first. And we're going to tinker around with that right now. And see where we go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the pins here to get we want our maximum, want it about, we're going to round it to 30 millimeters on the outside of it, based on the measurements of that pin there. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to start with a square, and it will be 30 by 30 by 30. We'll get down to this guy down here. I think that should be it. It's for hobby, right? It's not meant for, heavy duty jack stand, right? So we can make it this size. And then as far as the height goes, I think, what would be a good height? Um, I think what we will do, let's start with, I don't know, 100 millimeters to start. That's not going to be enough. Um, let's add another 50 onto that. Have a look at that. That is going to be our main shell. And now what we want to do is we want to hollow this out. So to do that, we're just going to go, we want 3 millimeters. I don't know. Let's go with 3 millimeters. Go around the unit here. And we'll just get this. So So I am using Google Sketchup Make 2017. I still have not gotten to Fusion yet. I just don't have the time. Um, and my designs are pretty darn basic. So there we go. That's our main shaft here. And then what we want to do is get some holes in here. I don't know if this is going to be too tall or not. We can always adjust. So what I'm going to do, find midpoint here. We're going to go here, here, here. We'll just keep going this. And put one at the bottom. This will... So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to do the holes for the pins to go through now. And then we'll deal with the footing and everything afterwards. I just want to be able to lock the unit into place once it's together. So this is what we're going to do, and we're going to be able to print this just height wise at 150 millimeters. We're not going to have to need anything special when it comes to a 3D printer. So what I'm going to do is measure. That looks like it is. So that's about 8 millimeters there. So all we're going to do is go to our circle here, and we're going to go 4, 4, 4, 4. There. 4 and 4. Now, that might be too many holes, but that is okay. So now all I'm going to do is go to the other side here and do the same on the other side. So I'm going to find midpoint, cross, midpoint, cross, and just keep doing this until I get those all lined up there so we can actually get this together. That one here. I don't know. How many holes do we have? Yes, quite a bit of holes. I don't know if I like that. Might remove some. I'm not sure yet. And we're gonna go 4. All right, so 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is the locking position. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we got enough holes here. More than enough, actually. So then we're just gonna clean this up here. Okay, and I'm just gonna come around here, clean this side up here. Just go like this. Hopefully I don't hit the side. And then what we'll have to do after that is take our selection tool here, go to each circle here, and just bump up the circles, give it smoother. So I'm going to do 4D segments. Just since they're small holes, we don't need to go overboard. And then we'll punch it through. And they should all line up. And then we can build the base. Come over here. Do the same on this side. And then we'll print this out afterwards, and on the next stream here on Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time ish, we will then take a look at it, and hopefully I can get, I'll just print one for now just to make sure it works, and then I'll print out another one if it's exactly what I want. This might be too high. I think this is going to be way too high. I think we might have to go with 100 millimeters. So if I cut this in half, that midpoint here, I'm getting like 4 holes. So what if I do 3/4 of that and do this at no, well, 3/4 of 150. Yeah, we're gonna be at 100, right? Because that's gonna go from here. Here. That's too far up. So I'd have to redo this and start my. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna start at 100 millimeters, and we can always adjust it afterwards. I'm just gonna erase all this. We're gonna start back all over again, redo all this. I'm just gonna bring this down. So go to my tool here and just type in 50. That'll bring me to the right size. Yeah, I think we'll try this. We'll try a small version, and then we can always build it up if it works correctly. I think that's the right method to go. So one here, one here. Can we do more holes though? I don't know. We'll see here. We will see. I do want one at the bottom. So I want one here, erase, one here, erase, one here, erase. But I think that's too close up here, right? That's not too bad. So what if we, doesn't cost us anything to add more holes on this demo one, right? Yeah, I'm okay with doing it like this. This will actually cut down on filament use as well, and gives us more options to be able to adjust our height. So 3, 6, 7. So we're squeezing 7, like I just did in the other one, down into a smaller package here. So here. Just doing that halfway mark on all of them. Here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, now we can add our circles to that, and then we will adjust the segments on it there. Okay. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit. Oops. Don't want to do that. Okay, so this guy, my circle, 40. I just want that a little bit smoother around those edges there, so that's why we're bumping it up to 40. 40. Go to this side here. We'll get this all taken care of. This is the joys of designing. I absolutely love it. And the fact that we have 3D printers is even more amazing. The fact that I can design this up after work in my spare time and be able to print it out and have it all ready to go for tomorrow morning. Okay, so that's that. So we're just going to punch in all those holes. Punch it in. Might be too small. Looks pretty good to me. Now we need to build the stand that this is going to go into. So what I think we'll do is we will take this guy and click make component, and we'll call this outer tube, because we're going to make an inner one as well, right? So, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to make the base first. Now, when 3D printing, you want to have as little waste of filament as possible. So if you can have everything laying down on your print bed and snap it all together, it's going to save you a lot than having to kind of build any sort of supports for it, anything like that. So that's what we're going to try to do, is make it so it's a quick, easy print. And that way we can always print out more if needed and just kind of play with it that way. And I'm sure we'll be adjusting something here at some point. So what I'm going to do is, and what we'll do is we'll do a solid core inner unit instead of just, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So the inner part will probably take the most time to print, just because it's going to have um, more going on when it comes to the layering. And we will want the for the demo of this, I'll probably do like a 20% infill, and then for the actual thing, I'll probably bump it up, probably anywhere to 50 to 75, uh, just to give it more strength, because some of the things I want to use it for are going to be a little bit heavy, so I don't want it busting. But I don't need a really big, jack stand. I just need something small. So that's why, we're building this. So now we need a base. Now this is a component. So what we're going to do is for the base, we're just going to go like that, 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 and one more here, like that. Have that there. So now that we have our base, we can go like that. And we can even go like this. Bring that down 3 millimeters. Let's try that. All right. And then what I want to do is the inner part here, and we're gonna kind of make it a plug, so it'll actually stick all together. So I'm just gonna take my pencil here, go around the inner diameter, so, and bring this up 3 millimeters. See how that looks. So on the inside here, we can have that kind of go up a little bit higher, just because we can. We don't want to fill this hole here, right? We want to be able to put that. Yeah, that looks good. Whatever that height on the inside is what we'll use. So this will snap together here, and basically we can have it so should we put a couple screws in it? Or if we do 2 pins, we could have the feet pinned together on the bottom. No, I'm okay with this. Then what I want to do is I want to basically go from here, center over here, and then push this up, and then well, that's kind of rude. Why are you not wanting to let me? All right, let's back up here. So I'm thinking the legs are going to go out the sides here. I need to that. I just doesn't want to do it. Okay, well, we'll go like this. And so what is the length on this? 21.2. So out this way. That, and then right, 21.2. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna come here. We're gonna come out here. Maybe this will match up. That doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm a little bit out there. One of these is not straight. Okay, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Let's go here. Let's do our rectangle. We're gonna go here. Here to here. We're gonna go up. Oh, 3. Nope. Try that again. That's not what I wanted. Go here. We want to get that close to 3 as possible. Yeah, something like that. And we can. Are you not allowing me to pull you that way? Okay, fair enough. Let's bring that to here. Um, okay, let's go out 50. I don't know if that's going to be too much. We want you to separate it there. Try that. And 50, enter. I see what went down here. Here to here, and then we're going to go here. Up that layer down. We'll bring it back up and bring it all together after. Are we going to be... All right, we'll have to go this. Bring this over here. Bring this out 50. No, that's not what we want. Okay. That. Bring this out 50. Okay. Right, but how wide is that stance there? 100 and 100.7. That too long? No, I'm changing my mind. Down here. Okay. Changed my mind. We're going this way. Let's go 35. Probably gonna have to adjust. That out 35. I just don't want a massive print, and I think that Yeah, we might have to extend those. Oh, started using 50 there. We want 35. So 35, so that's going to give about 70 mil. Um, no, I think I want 100. So I want 50 mil. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Add 15 to that. 15 to that. 15 to that. Okay. Bring this out 50. Okay. And we'll just this gone. Okay. Got that. And what I'm thinking, height on that. 8.5. So if we go up 6 millimeters from there, that should be good. Cross. Okay. Perfect. Making this actually look like something. That's that guy. Um, I guess we can clean this up a little bit more. Oh, oh, there was nothing there. I think. Okay, there we go. So basically the concept is going to be that we can take this guy here and hide that. We're going to have our base here. I don't think that's high enough there. So what we want to do is that look right. Bring that down about 6 mil. It's going to snap into there. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we're going to try it. Like I said, it's not going to be meant for a lot of weight. And I guess we can actually here halfway. Actually, if I go here, here, here. I want to give it a little bit of a design. Here, 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 halfway on here, halfway here. That's gonna be too thin. Okay, scrap that idea. So here, here, here. Try that. All right, and then we can go here, halfway right there. Now we'll try it, see how it looks. It might look stupid. Yep, that's terrible. What's that favorite quote? Uh, Keep it simple. Okay, well, let's do that. So, middle, up, here, middle, here to middle. Just punch that piece out. That should all be fairly good. What I think I want to do though is, because I got rid of that, I want to go here. It doesn't. Didn't bring that up high enough. Bring this up to this edge here. So here, that should This way we have no way that this can actually get ruined. I want the feet to separate at all, so we'll just go halfway, halfway, up, like that. Up a little bit. Can I erase that? Nope. Thought I'd try. All right, so we're gonna go here, over here, bring this up here, there. Uh-oh. I didn't get that right, did I? Nope. There we go. That looks better. Here, center. Okay, I got one more here. And then we will design the center. And then we should be good to go. Bring this up to here. Bring it in. That looks pretty good. Bring that down here. Bang. Okay. So that'll beef up those corners a little bit. By doing that, we probably could. I'm wondering if we. No. I want to overcomplicate things. I do want to make it look cooler. Go here, like that. Right, something like that. And we come here, here, here. I'm just trying something. I don't know. Look dumb? Yeah, it does. Um, I don't know. It's kind of growing on me, but it does look dumb. But that's less filament. But we are going to have a support underneath here. That's the only thing. I don't know. Let's make them all look like that, and we'll go from there. How about that? How did I do that? Here to here, here to here. Yeah, that looks about right. Through. Here, and then here to here. Okay. Not looking too bad. It is. Here to here, here to here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. And here, here, here to here. Here, here to here. Might backfire on me later on, but that's okay. We can always change it back or try different bases. Here, 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 right, like that. It's actually not a bad idea. Sending them at the end? No, that's a dumb idea. We won't know until we try it out and see how things go. Okay, so we got all those off. We need that, that. Okay, so I think I want to do one more here from here to here. Give it a little bit more shape. Okay, go with that. Here, here. And we'll go from here, down. All right, this one done up here. So it kind of looks more like a foot. I do not know, but that should be good enough for it to slide into. That should be the 3mm we need. Right, from here to here. Not really. Why is it 3.4? File. Um. There we go. That should fit in there. Is that 3.4? No, it's 3. Hmm. What did I do wrong? Hmm. So if I go here, well, it is 3 if you measure it correctly. Okay. Anyways, so if we go edit, unhide all. Now, I was thinking for more support, we would build up this side here a bit, because I don't know if that'll be good enough. But we can always glue this whole unit into place if we want to. Yeah, we're just going to go with this for now. All right. So let's go here. Hide. Make this our base component. Base. Create. There we go. So now we we have our base. We have our main shaft, our outer shaft, and now we're going to do the inner. I want to go unhide all. And then I just want this inner circle here. I think we might move it in just a little bit so it'll slide in a little better. So it's not like you're forcing it. You're not forcing it all the way in. Yeah. So we'll just go like this. This. Like that. Okay. Now, if we go like this, go hide. Now we should be able to bring this down right to that. Right? And that's going to be the actual height. And then we'll want to build our cap on top of this because we do want it to lock into place when we're done, right? So let's get our holes put through here. So here, here, here. It'll give us the option of how high we want to actually put this, right? This part's not so bad because we only have to do the one side because we're punching right through the whole design. And we're just going to add our circles and did I do it as 2 or 4 before? What? Oh, 4, right? Yeah, 4. Because we got 8 millimeters, so we're doing radius on here. Right? Sounds right. Okay. Uh-oh. You know what I forgot to do? We forgot to set our segments. So let's get that done. Yeah, that should be good. I know most only have like one hole and then you can move it up where you want. Did I do that? Just one hole at the bottom? I mean, or do I want holes in all of them? Doesn't hurt me either way. Either one's just a big block. Hmm. Actually, I want to just double check I did the last one here. Yeah. Okay, so we're good there. Hmm. Maybe we'll do the. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is this. Thinking I'm preferring the hole on just on the bottom though. Makes more sense to do it just on the bottom one and have a more solid tube there. Yeah, let's do that. We can always print out another one and test the strength of it. I think that should be it. And then as far as the top piece here, I think what I'm going to do, what am I going to do here? Actually, let's, before we go too far here, let's go in 0.5, maybe. Is that going to be enough? Or is that too much? Thinking 0.3. Yeah, let's go 0.3. Like that. All right, so that way it's going to actually slide in. But now we got to figure out our top. So let's go this and hide that. Let's have a look here. I don't really have anything here that I want to be able to clamp on. So if just for fun, because what would this? Just for fun, maybe we'll do something like that. That way, when it's fully down, it's not visible. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. I'm good with trying it. But what I think we'll end up doing is making a plate for the top, but I need to take some measurements of stuff that are not here. So maybe we'll just test this, see how these all look together, how they all fit together, and then we can design that inner tube for multiple different devices, right? So if we want to have it so it clamps on, or if it just is something that's going to rest in there, or whatever the case may be, we have options for that inner tube. Yeah, let's do that. So this is going to be our one, but I think, is that right? Have it. Yeah, let's go that. We'll do that. We'll try it. So we're just going to go make component. We'll call this this inner tube. Create. Right now, if we go view, unhide all. So now you can see that that's going to sit right on the inside here, but you got to remember now we should be, uh-oh, why's that not lining up? Did I not do it at the right height? Oh, I see what I did. I did it on the height here, not on the height on here. So we got to adjust that. So we need to erase. Oh, let's go explode. Erase that. Erase that. Okay. So here, that's 6 mil. What do we got here? 7.5. So inch and a half. What I can do, let's go in here. I'm making this match up one way or another. There we go. Just like that. And we can go here. Find center. Like that. Here. Hide. Oh, that's too low. That's way too low. Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy here. Bring it down. So I don't want to explode that here. Okay. So I think what I'll do is just go here, put that back to 40. Punch that through. Then I'm just gonna have to move this base and bring it down 1.5 millimeters, and then yeah, bring this down. That's a little thin there because what is that? Yeah, that's got to be thicker there. Even though all the weight's going to be pushing down on this upper part. Okay. Like I said, we can just glue it into the base here. And then we can always adjust the design afterwards, right? Excuse me. All right. So we'll do that. Do this. Move that over here. Bring this down. 1.5. Okay, I'm a little bit more happy with that. And then all we're going to do is explode this one. And bring that inner part down 1.5. And then everything should line up. All right. So here, we're going to go here. Load. Right down to here. 1.5 millimeters. Right. Then we should be able to go like this. Right click. Component. Base. Yes. Select this one. Inner tube. Okay. Yes. And then we're just going to take this guy here. Like that. This. Now that's not going to be lining up because it does have to move down. Way to do that. There we go. Now that hole should line up somewhat-ish. Okay, yeah, it's off because it's not centered properly there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's just move this piece over here, this piece here. And I just want to measure. So from here to here is 8.7 minus 6, 2.7. So from here, hmm. Okay, 8.5. Yeah, that adds up now, right? 8.5 minus 6 is 2.5. Take this here. 2.5. Okay, there we go. Now it matches. Ish. We're working on it. All right. And then that will... Now we will just get each of these. Exported here, and then millimeters. Here for now. All this outer tube. here. Move it out of the way a little bit. Call this inner tube. Base. And that's it. We're ready to upload it to Octoprint, and we will get it printed on the 3D printer. The Anycubic S is what we'll be using, and I'll just do it in gray because that's what's already on there. So I will get that printed, and we will check it out on Thursday at 7 p.m. and we'll go from there and see how it looks. So that's going to do it for me tonight. So thank you for watching. If you haven't hit follow, do that. Check out the YouTube links, and make sure to subscribe, like some videos. And then Thursday we'll check out the print and we'll start working on a project. So a new project, something Raspberry Pi related, I'm sure. Maybe. We'll see. I'll come up with something. All right. That's going to do it. Have a wonderful night, guys, and take care, eh?